Hi guys, Nepizon is here. Welcome to another episode how to make the ace in World of Tanks. If you're not interested in making the ace, surely this will help you to perform better in the game. As I mentioned in my previous tank reviews, this week is a very special one, because World of Tanks is celebrating 71 years from the end of World War II. For this event, World of Tanks prepared for us the Berlin Quartet, 4 special premium tanks with a design similar of those which were used in 1945 to capture Berlin. These 4 premium tanks are the IS-2, the ISU-122S, the T-34-85 Rudy, and the Cromwell B from Berlin. It's now the time for the IS-2. The IS-2 was produced in 1944 as a modified version of the IS-1. It has used in the assault of Budapest, Breslau and Berlin. To be easily recognized, the IS-2 had a thick white stripes. When we talk about premium tanks, it is very important to know if they have or not special matchmaking. The IS-2 doesn't have special matchmaking. That means that this tank will face 2-tier higher vehicles. But let's see now the general stats. And let's start this with the firepower. What we see here is calculated with the crew skills and the equipment that we have on this tank. Let's see now the gun. It has the 122mm gun, which has the same penetration value as the ISU-122 and the IS-6 guns. And this gun has 175mm of penetration with the regular round, that is AP, and it costs a lot, 1025 credits per shell. 270mm of penetration with the gold round, and that is APCR, and it costs a lot, 4800 credits per shell. And 61mm of penetration with HE, and it costs 608 credits per shell. The damage with the HE is 530, and with the AP and APCR is 390. Let's see now the gun actual reload time. That is 10.2 seconds. The turret traverse speed is good for a heavy. Look here, 30.53. The gun depression is characteristic for the Soviets, is -6 degrees. The elevation is very good, 25. The aiming time is actually 2.84 seconds. The accuracy is 0.42 and the DPM is 2305. Let's see now the survivability. As you can see, more hit points than the regular IS. 1280 hit points. And let's see now the armor. The hull is 100mm on the front, 90mm at the sides and 60mm at the rear. The turret is 100mm on the front, 90mm at the sides and 90mm at the rear. Let's see now the mobility. It weighs 47 tons fully equipped, engine power 600. It gives almost 13 horsepower per ton. The top speed is 34 km per hour, reverse 14 km per hour. The traverse speed is very good for a heavy. Look guys, 41.43. Let's see now the concealment. It's alright for a heavy tank. Look here, 9.9 for a stationary one and 5.99 for a moving one. And the spotting, view range 365, and the signal range is very bad, 459 meters. But let's check now the IS-2's armor in the tank inspector. The IS-2 in the tank inspector, as you can see, is well angled. Let's start this with the hull. The lower plate 121, angled 141, 136. The upper plate 153 up to 164. Driver's hatch 101 millimeter, but good luck to hit this little tiny area. If you miss, you will hit a 270 millimeter effective armor. The IS-2 has better upper plate armor than the IS. Let's see now the sides. Is 121 millimeter. The tracks are huge and they are very effective armor. Look here. Ricochet 207 millimeter. Let's see now the turret. The mantlet. Space armor 102 millimeter. Near to the mantlet 177, 185. The cheeks of the turret, ricochet. Obvious weak point, the commander's hatch, 91 millimeter. The side of the turret, 90 millimeter. As you can see, this armor is all right against tier 5s and some tier 6. But against tier 7, 8 and 9 is no effective whatsoever. Let's go back to the garage. So the first step is the crew skills. The IS-2 has a crew of 4 members, so it's excellent for the tier 10 Soviet heavy tank, the IS-4's crew training. We have the commander, the gunner, the driver and the loader. As you can see, I have the original crew of the tank that I bought. The crews from the premium tanks get extra experience for crew training. That's why their skills grow faster. So, the two most important skills in the game are, look here, Sixth Sense and Brothers in Arms. The commander has Brothers in Arms and Sixth Sense, but this skill will be activated when it will reach 100%. The gunner has Brothers in Arms and Snapshot. The driver, Brothers in Arms and Smooth Ride. The loader, Brothers in Arms and Safe Stowage. The second step is the equipment. We're gonna put the Improved Ventilation Class 3 that gives plus 5% to all crew skills, the gun rammer for faster reload, and the gun laying drive that gives plus 10% to aiming speed. The third step is the exterior. Because I keep this tier 7 premium tank permanently in my garage, I bought permanent camo with gold. I apply camouflage for winter, summer and desert. This paint gives the tank plus 2% better camo values. And I put this inscription, merciless, because it's suitable for the IS-2. The third step is the consumables, which are small repair kit, small first aid kit and the automatic fire extinguisher. That gives plus 10% to fire protection. So, let's see this tank in action. Welcome to the replay. The map is Windstorm, and as you can see, I'm top tier. In this kind of matchup, the troll gun from the IS-2 is enough. This gun has the same value penetration as the IS-6, but the difference between these two is that the IS-6 has an almost impenetrable armor for tier 7 and 6. I used to carry 15 regular ammo, 10 gold and 3 HE. That is a total of 11,340 damage. So, as you can see here, I could kill alone the entire enemy team because it has in total only 11,320 HP. So, I'm in position here in the city in G7. The first enemies are spotted in J5. I see the Emir from the hill at 528 meters. Aim, aim, and aim again. And I only give critical hit. What can I say? Because I don't have Sixth Sense yet, I play a little bit cautious. As I said, no Sixth Sense, and I just bounced from the Emir. I noticed that the Tiger P is side-scraping, so I want to make him come for me. Let's see if he took the bait. Yes, he did. Come on, Tiger. He is side-scraping well once again. But my team damages him. I want to change sides to deal with the corner of this map, where is the T-29, and after that to advance with my team to the center. Let's side scrape. I just missed. He's not paying attention to me. He shoots, and this is my first damage from the game. And with the second one I made my first kill. Now the score is 7-6 in our favor. Let's advance to the center. The Tiger P has to be here. That's why I reload the gold ammo. And here it is. Look at this long game time. And the shell goes exactly in the hull, not damaging him. 270mm of penetration against 200mm flat armor that is not angled is not enough. So, what can I say again? So I reduces his life to one shot now. Finally, with the help of my teammate, we killed the Tiger P. Let's advance toward Emir. I spotted the Emir, which hasn't moved at all since he was first spotted. He bounces from my angled frontal armor, I don't. Now he used one shot for me. Good shot, Emir. And bye bye, this is my second kill of the game. The Tiger is coming after me. I bounce a couple of low tier shots and let's deal with the Tiger. Amorak, I give 825 damage to the Tiger. I don't have time to reload and I used a gold shell to kill the arty. And now I'm safe. The low tier tanks that remain in the game cannot damage the IS-2 at all. And also we achieved the high caliber. Look here. 3376 damage. I spotted the Type 95, but I don't have a clear shot. So let's advance. Obviously this guy doesn't have sixth sense, and I made my 5th kill of the game. Let's go after his body, the looks. And here is my top gun, and 3841 damage. I hope that I managed to highlight in this game the playstyle of the IS-2 when it's top tier, but let's face it, when it's bottom tier, the 270mm of penetration with gold is not going to be enough to penetrate the frontal armor of many tier 8 and tier 9 heavies. Let's see now the post-game stats. So here's our mastery badge, Ace Tanker. And also we managed to pick up the steel wall, the high caliber and the Top Gun medals. We got 4501 experience with the premium account that wasn't double. We managed to give 3841 damage. We picked up 6 kills and we received 1364 basic experience. Shots fired 14, direct hits 12, 10 penetrated, and we managed to do 1140 damage blocked by the armor. Now, let's see the most important thing for us. Will this tank bring you money or not? And look here. We made 96,916 credits. And because we used premium shares, we remained only with 44,247 credits profit with the premium account. So, it makes money. Secondly, bonus experience for the crew. Look here guys, 409 experience. In conclusion, does this tank worth the gold or not? No, it doesn't. Because if this tank is bottom tier, it is not gonna be able to damage the tier 9 heavies, not even with the gold shells. And it hasn't the fantastic armor of the IS-6. But it can face the same tier 9s as it. The IS-6 has an armor that can stand up for its gun. So thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed this. Good luck on the battlefield and see you into the next episode.